Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. It
Tries a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all!
just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. This evening the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Tries to pass it through, and he's in way off the ball! Esposito. And Caicedo. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dumfries. And it's Son Heung-min. Akanji.
And he has been fouled there.
Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. And it's DiMarco. That's a good run he's making there. That's very neat. Messi.
He's had a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And there you... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Esteval. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's a sharp little ball here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute.
And Berbatov! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's a promising position. Pass somewhat off target. That's going wide left. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Totti.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Esteval. Carreras. Gerrard. The ball has bounced loose now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Gerrard. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Berbatov.
Chance for a shot! And he's done it!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now there's a fine ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tomori. Lacroix. And it's Ronaldinho.
And he's in on goal. Great chance!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Tomori. Edmilson. Politano. He's picked his way through.
Politano! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to
shoot!
Caicedo. Carreras promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got away.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move, and that's it.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with a lot of people talking about him, Peter, it has to be Estevão Willian. He deserves all the attention he gets. The way he comes to life when running through traffic. He knows instinctively when to turn it on and electrify the crowd.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He is through here. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back. Martinelli scooting forward.
Martinelli clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Great vision. And this is Welbeck. And that's a throw-in. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Neither side especially adventurous early on. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the left flank. He's found space here.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Referee's given a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up.
And he shoots!
Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Saka. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Threads one in.
And Welbeck!
On the ball.
And again! Goal, England!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper did a better job. Full stop.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
That looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that's another good win of the ball. Back to the keeper it goes. And that has left him in a heap.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
The most accurate pass. And this is Welbeck. He's got away. Welbeck! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
England with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Chance to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Esteval. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's hoisted clear. Martinelli. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
We are into stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Ambitious ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Brazil coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Oh, good effort! And he has his goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 48 minutes is number 14.
Terrific header! He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Brazil restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Saka. It's Bellingham. A probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short, deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Welbeck! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Welbeck has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he was quick to react.
Brazil have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Think Welbeck! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't
The
stray
attendance
offside.
for this match was 96,026.
And he's intervened well there. Rice shifted it to the flank. Lewis Skelly promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Brazil have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And no, that was never going to make it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball, and he's quick to return it. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Rafinha. Stones cuts it out. Carlos Augusto getting this one clear. Bellingham. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Welbeck.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's opted for the long pass. Tries to get it clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Saka receives it in a good position here. Marquinhos can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And smartly reclaimed. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
João Pedro. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinelli gets into a good position. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gabriel is there and he can pick it up. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. And it's Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Oh, Henderson!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
And the action has already restarted.
Alexander-Arnold. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Martinelli.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's João Pedro. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. That's going wide left. Bento gets it away. Luis Skelly cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo, who's set up one goal so far.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rafinha, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's where it came from. And it's quick.
Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
And we're halfway through extra time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
Well, we have
now.
quite a
We'd
thrilling
like to
narrative
ask you
here.
all to
Despite
kindly
their
stay
early
seated
setback,
during the
they
match.
are now the
Thank
ones in
you
the
for your
driving
cooperation.
seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves.
Chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That pass isn't the best. Jordan Henderson. Esteval knocks it into space. That is a little undercooked. Rice gets it clear. Luis Skelly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly.
And Welbeck!
There will be a throw-in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now he's got space here. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Jordan Henderson. He's a sharp little ball here. Henderson clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in.
Welbeck. And that will be the final act.
Perfect
Security
result,
staff for
perfect
each
outcome,
please report
a
to the
test
staff room
passed with
immediately.
flying colours. This really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away! Estupinian made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick-out. Foot in. Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found a way through. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. And it's played in. And a header! Goal! Milan! And we have liftoff! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Tries to play it through. Nkunku! And it's come back out to him. Oh, horrible miscue. Well, they've got it again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rabiot. Nicely spread. Now it's Pulisic. Sends it crossfield. That is good alertness. He's found the way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get on the end of it? Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pulisic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Milan really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
So no flag here. Impressive jump. He will be livid with himself.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, what a mistake! He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Salmakers. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out for a throw. Ricci. No, he's not getting past him there. Modric. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That has not gone well. Salmakers. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's an excellent interception. That's gone for a throw-in. Ricci. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that has put paid to that. Modric. Tries one from range. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Modric probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Are certainly playing with an intense...
And a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That pass has been shot at goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Pretty robust defending.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that is a routine catch.
Rabiot will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Looking to play him in. Spread to the right. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Mignon claims comfortably. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Salmakas. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Rabiot. Modric. 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 Shifting it to the flank. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide.
And he shoots!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's the keeper's ball. And he's straight offside. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabia does well to get it back. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Spread it left. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position.
Big! And there's a goal!
Spread out to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Great vision. Now it's Rabiot. Lovely.
Decent chance! It's a goal!
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So could they be onto something here? It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. Jimenez goes
Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Milan palpably stronger, better, superior. Salamakas kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Doesn't quite get there. Tomori. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Pulisic. And that has been cleared. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rabiot. Ricci. Loftus-Cheek looking understandably energised after his goal. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.